right, so we're taking a look at page number 6 in our credit, and we're going to continue working on defining AI. So the key vocabulary for this part of the credit is going to be artificial intelligence. We've been working on defining it. So our definition moving forward is a computer program that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. So let's take a look at this article and we're going to read it together. And when you see annotate text, you want to write down information that's going to be important. And I'm going to type over here. We're going to highlight anything, highlight. Highlight anything that relates to the definition of AI. And of course, Mrs. Kamara can write this. So go ahead and jot this down as well, because this is part of taking notes. I'm going to change the font so it's a little easier for you to read. Let's make it this one. I'll make it just a little bit bigger. Okay, so highlight anything that relates to the defining of the definition of AI. So we're going to read the article, and to prepare for our performance task, we're going to select 1 or 2 quotes that relate to AI. So that relate to AI, any of its benefits, and any of its drawbacks. And we're going to take some notes. What is artificial intelligence and how does it work? This is by Syed Abu Iqbal Murshidi. And when it was created in April 16th of 2023. So this is important as well because AI has really started growing a lot. And every year that we get away from the time the article was originally written, there'll be more information and this will be outdated. So let's take a look at it. AI is when machines can do tasks that usually need human intelligence, like understanding language, recognizing images, making decisions, and learning from data. AI is not just one thing, but a group of methods and tools for different problems. Okay, so it is a group of tools for different problems. So consider, let's do some lines. Let's do a little line over. Okay, breaking this down, because this is what you want to make sure to understand. So some ideas that are tools that for different problems is we have Grammarly, which is AI that helps you correct your writing and your grammar. And then we have ChatGPT, we have Google Maps, Apple Maps, the TikTok algorithm. So all of these are different examples of AI that's made for different purposes. So AI isn't just one thing, there's multiple things that it can be, okay? So you can go ahead and write that down and let's continue reading. One big challenge of AI is making systems that can learn from data and adjust to new situations. So we're gonna write down we'll continue. This is where machine learning comes in. Machine learning is part of AI that focuses on making algorithms and models which can learn from data without being told exactly what to do. There are 2 main types of machine learning, supervised and unsupervised. So let's highlight that. Supervised learning is when the machine learns from a labeled data, which means data with a known outcome. For instance, supervised learning algorithm can learn to tell apart images of animals by looking at a lot of images with labels like cat, dog, bird, and more. Unsupervised learning is when the machine learns from unlabeled data, meaning data without a clear outcome. For example, an unsupervised learning algorithm can learn to group similar documents by looking at their words and topics without being told how to. Another important part of AI is natural language processing, which is when machines can understand and use natural language like English, Spanish, or Chinese. NLP includes tasks like recognizing speech, analyzing text, understanding emotions, translating languages, summarizing answers, questions, and having conversations. So 2 things that we're gonna highlight here is supervised learning and unsupervised learning. And my challenge for you over here is to explain what supervised learning is. And then explain what unsupervised Okay, so I want you to read over the 4th and 5th paragraph and then give an example of what supervised and unsupervised learning is. If you still are not completely sure, then go ahead and do a quick Google research so that you can, have this down and understand this.